And it's game time, baby. All right. So, what is destination mastery? It'll just light all up in my face today, but we're going to make it work no matter what. We're going to make it work. Destination mastery. That's what we're talking about. So, that's your vision, your mission, and your culture, right? This is where you setting the presence of the type of person that you want within your business. Like, not everybody can work with you, nor can everybody work for you. And not everybody is best for your mission. Like, there's certain type of personality types that you need in order to your business to fulfill what you want it to fulfill, your expectations of what you want, because this is your baby. Like, this is yours, and you want to treat it right, and you only want to surround it with the right people. But before you even put those type of people together, you must know what that looks like, right? So this is where we start to create a vision. So what's the overall vision for your business? Ours is world abundance through business re-education, right? Also, ours is to have a coach in every business, right? Because that's our mission. We truly believe that every business should have a coach, because in order for them to really experience the amount of growth that they want and that they can experience, they must have somebody pushing them, whether it be a coach, mentor, pastor, whatever it is. It's got to be somebody that's there pushing them to be greater than what they believe in, whatever they expect. Somebody that's there to guide them through the process. So destination mastery. Also, you want to figure out what type of culture, right? What type of culture statements do you want? Within Action Coach, ours is like respectful. We got to be accountable. We got to have fun. We got a whole bunch. We got 14 points of culture, and you want to make sure that you know each and every one that you want for your business. So like for my business and what I do, you got to have a love for kids, and you can't be selfish at all. You got to be passionate about what you do. You got to want to help people. You got to be responsible and love yourself. You got to treat yourself well. You got to make sure that by you treating yourself well, just that you are accountable for everything that you do. Be respectful, amongst other things. So anyway, we're talking about destination mastery. You could come up with whatever you want. We say you should come up with 14 points. And these is 14 characteristics that a person needs to have in order to work for your business or be a part of your business, or even be like a contractor, because you don't want to do business with certain types of businesses that deliver the wrong message. Next, you want to make sure that you have a detailed business plan, and it's got to be a business plan that you can follow. So you see a lot of these business plans that people put together where they got all these psychographics and all of these different graphics. But to be honest with you, you want to make sure that if you do have that information, that you're applying that information within your marketing or within the activity within your business, whether it be the psychology of it. Just make sure you're conscious of everything that you're doing when it comes to that detailed plan, knowing what the strategies are and implementing those strategies through a 90-day plan. And that's what next is. Next is having a 5-year plan, having a 3-year plan, having a 1-year plan, knowing what your exit strategy is, right? Knowing what the exit looks like. What does the business look like in order for you to get out of it, in order for it to create the success that you wanted it to have? Like, what's the price? If somebody wanted to buy your business, what would the price be that you would be willing to sell your business for, that you can walk away from it and you can go create something else? Next is from that 5-year, 3-year, 1-year plan, you want to break it down and you want to work backwards. Of course, if you say you want your business to be a $5 million business, within 3 years, you at least want to be at about 3 years. At 3 million, right? In order for you to be on path, or in order for you to be on pace. And then at the 1-year point, what does the business look like? Where should the business be in 1 year in order for it to achieve that 3-year mark? And then where should the business be in 3 years in order for it to achieve that 5-year mark? But then we break that down by months, right? And if we create a 90-day plan, so not only should you have a plan for the year and have goals for the year, but you should have a plan that you can implement in order to achieve that. And we do that through a 90-day plan. And if you ever want to come to a amazing 90-day plan event, it'd be something like that you never experienced before, but you can come to our growth club. We hold those every quarter. So if you ever see those come out, make sure you sign up for it. Next, you want to make sure you have clear written goals. So every day, that you're implementing these plans and that you're doing this activity, you want to make sure that you know what your goals are, because all your activities should be based on what your goals are, or you're doing things that's not necessary. You're wasting time, and we don't want to waste time in our business, because time is actually the next step in mastery. And then after that, we want to make sure that you build that you're building a sellable asset. That although you love your business, that you're not just building a job. Like a lot of people, you create your own business, you become a 1099, but now you're working longer hours than you did when you were working for somebody else, or you become like a slave to your business. And that's what you really want to try to avoid at all costs. So we understand you got to work long hours, but do not let the business take over you. And then after that, you want to make sure that you're creating a sellable asset, something that you can sell in the end, knowing what that price point is and knowing what your exit is. Because look, if you can create one business, you can create another business. It's that easy. It's the same principles, right? It might not be the exact same terminology, the exact same business name, or the exact same business plan, but it's the exact same foundation and it's the exact same principles. So once you know what your destination is and you have a coach, the coach is going to make sure that we base all of your success off of your vision, because your vision is what motivates you. Your business is what moves you, but not just your business, right? It's your passion. And usually your business is something within your passion, whether it is to serve others, whether it's to become your best self, whether it's to create a success that your family can live off of for generations to come. We need to know what your delivery is, or not your delivery is. We need to know what your destination is, because that is the motivational source and the energy that we're going to use to push you to your success. So nobody on my team has ever been a loser. And check this out. I'm going to tell you why. Because nobody wants you to win more than your coach. That's Destination Mastery. And I am out.